I gifted them some cleats. Some won, some didn't, but I was like, okay, this is just my little appreciation gift to them. Because they don't be having a lot in stock.
A rookie quarterback who was meant to be a project, a fifth-round pick, and a player the league believed could be discreetly tucked away is the subject of breaking news that is surfacing within the NFL. Rather, Shedeur Sanders has completely upended the realm of endorsements. According to reports, Nike is currently working on a record-breaking deal that could make Sanders the highest-paid rookie endorser in history. This follows a sales phenomenon that no one in the league headquarters or even in Beaverton, Oregon could have predicted. The numbers are where the story starts. Jersey sales. The shock wave began there.
$250 million in rookie jersey sales for Shedeur Sanders, which means he's going to commission $14 million. He only made $4.6 million from his rookie contract. So he's already made more than most second, third, whatever.
Sanders sold an incredible $250 million worth of rookie jerseys in the weeks following his preseason debut with the Cleveland Browns. Consider this $250 million worth of jerseys for a quarterback selected 144th overall.
This is a sign for anybody out there that feels like they've been done wrong. You are always going to end up on the right side if you are a good person. Shedeur has been doing nothing but keeping quiet, working, minding his business, driving the speed limit hopefully, and doing everything he needs to do to prepare for this upcoming season.
With only that sum, he has sold the most rookie jerseys since his father, Deion Primetime Sanders, lit up the league in the 1992 ND. This is where things become even more bizarre, though. His 4-year rookie contract with Cleveland is only worth $4.6 million. $14 million is his portion of the jersey sales. Before he has even played a snap in a regular season game, his base salary has already tripled. Sanders' rookie contract included a revolutionary clause when he joined the NFL. He receives a portion of all profits related to his name, image, and likeness under what is known as the Prime Equity Clause. This includes material, sponsorships, jerseys, and even behind-the-scenes videos. He bargained to be treated as a business partner rather than an employee.
The clause is called Prime Equity. This clause gives Sanders a percentage of revenue generated from merchandise, sponsorships, and promotions linked to his name and likeness. That's what I said. It wasn't that his character was stupid. They was trying to
so smart.
Yeah, that's why he got picked so far back, because apparently his agents wanted this clause in the contract.
He made more money from those jersey sales alone than he did on his rookie contract. The NFL has never had a structure like that, and owners and executives are secretly concerned because if Shedeur can obtain this, what would stop the next generation of athletes from asking for the same? This was hardly an unexpected development. Nike was the first to notice it. When Sanders was still lighting up defenses at Colorado in 2025, Nike signed him as their first nil football player. The connection was much more than just a logo arrangement. Sanders wasn't merely promoting footwear. He was creating a brand that was reminiscent of his father's famous 1992nd partnerships with the Air Diamond turf footwear. Nike was fully committed by the time the 2026 draft came around. In order to draw attention to Sanders, they broke their months-long silence on social media. They launched a poetry in motion campaign that connected his collegiate heritage to his future career, as well as customized cleats and custom footwear. Draft night then arrived. Everyone anticipated that Sanders would rise higher. Buzz from the first round, at worst from the second. Rather, he was selected by the Cleveland Browns at number 144 overall in the 5th round. The murmurs were unpleasant. Executives who want to remain anonymous said he was entitled, had poor body language, and was more concerned with his brand than football. Many now assume that his contract demands, the very primary equity clause that has since made him a financial trailblazer, were the driving force behind those synchronized character hits. Nike remained unflinching. If anything, they increased their efforts. Sanders' content, special cleats, and custom colorways of the Air DT Max 96 Con highlight reels with subtitles appeared on social media days before his first preseason game, and Nike received precisely what they paid for when he took the field against Carolina. 138 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 14 completions. Overnight, doubt was transformed into chatter by his composure and precision. In a handful of hours, Nike Football released an advertisement with Sanders' characteristic watch celebration and the slogan, "Only a matter of time." In less than a day, It received millions of impressions and close to 200,000 likes. The magnitude of the reaction was historic, but the time was ideal. Sales of jerseys skyrocketed during that same week. What started off as a pre-season footnote turned into the biggest professional sports endorsement story. No rookie had ever accomplished what Sanders had. Even before he began a regular season game, he had built a financial powerhouse. Its product approach was equally well thought out. Nike sold more than just jerseys. They introduced a whole line of clothing under the Sanders name. Youth jerseys, women's cuts, premium authentic Browns game jerseys up to $175, limited edition footwear releases priced at $200, and graphic tees priced between $30 and $50. He was featured on billboards, including a Times Square takeover with his trademark watch position. The goal of the worldwide not local rollout was to elevate Sanders beyond football and into the realm of cultural icons. Here's the worst part. Sanders does more than just cash checks. He will receive a portion of everything thanks to his contract. Because of the main equity provision, he is an equity partner in his own brand in addition to being an ambassador. This is the point of earthquake activity. The power dynamics between players, teams, and sponsors might permanently shift if other rookies begin to make similar demands. Naturally, reaction follows success. His draft position was lowered by the same executives who are now blaming off-field noise. Sanders received citations for speeding 91 in a 65 and 101 in a 60 earlier this summer. Although it wasn't the first time a Browns player had been caught speeding, Sanders received harsher, louder, and more intimate publicity. Critics ignored the fact that seasoned celebrities like Miles seized on it as evidence of immaturity. Similar citations have been given to Garrett without the same level of indignation. Then there are the character attacks, which include accusations that he is entitled, that he places the responsibility on colleagues, and that he exudes haughtiness. Words like confidence or swagger that are used to describe outspoken black sportsmen have a very different meaning when they are used to describe white quarterbacks. Sanders hasn't retaliated in public. He has mainly remained silent, carried on with his work, and allowed the performance and sales to do the talking. However, it is clear that he is being treated unfairly, and this is contributing to a media narrative that could eclipse his on-field achievements. The dynamics in the Browns' locker room are intricate. Sanders is competing with rookies like Dillon Gabriel and veterans like Joe Flacco for a spot. During the preseason, Gabriel had a 66 passing rating with an interception, while Sanders had a 106. He is favored by the numbers. He is favored in the movie. However, the picture is still clouded by politics, depth charts, and injury concerns. Although his oblique injury was deemed mild, it served as a reminder to everyone of how rapidly things can change in the NFL. All that momentum could be lost with just one blow or setback. Nike keeps pushing through it all. According to insiders, a signature sneaker is already under development and might be released in 2025 under working names like Proto 92 and LL2C. It's not just another cleat. That is a complete line of sneakers. For a rookie quarterback, this is practically unheard of. Sanders is more than simply a player. According to Nike's wager, he is a force in culture, and they're prepared to set up their collaboration to develop alongside him rather than only compensate him. The long-term strategy is that renting influence is not Nike's strategy. Building equity is the goal, just as Sanders has done with his contract. Every product, every promotion, and every viral moment is intended to bind him to the Nike brand for the ensuing 10 years. Not just the upcoming season is also effective. Nike's typical football posts have doubled due to social media interaction alone. The content is being shared by insiders, influencers, and even competing brands. The buzz has expanded beyond marketing to include the creation of cultural moments. The question of whether Shedeur can withstand the pressure still remains. Can he block out the cacophony, concentrate on football, and stay away from being a cautionary story about business taking precedence over performance? Analysts are always inquiring about that. And it's fair because despite all the money, marketing, and unusual contract conditions, it doesn't matter if he can't win games. The Browns can sell jerseys, Nike can sell sneakers, but winning is the only thing in the NFL that actually silences detractors. Sanders is now in the middle of a storm. Brands are wagering on his future. Supporters are buying into the idea and detractors are waiting for him to make a mistake. Does more than just play football with every snap. The effectiveness of this athlete empowerment strategy is up for debate. He will be more than just a quarterback if he is successful. He will serve as the model for a new phase of the sports industry. The establishment will use his failure as evidence that rookies should never be granted such authority. For a fifth-round selection. The stakes are higher than anyone could have predicted, and that's what makes this tale so captivating. Shedeur Sanders plays for more teams than only the Browns. He is competing for the future of endorsements, athlete contracts, and what it means to be more than a professional athlete. Because of the current sales and buzz, Nike is taking steps to seal the agreement, which may end up being the most significant rookie endorsement history. Breaking news from the NFL. A rookie quarterback drafted as a late fifth-round project is rewriting the rules of endorsements and rookie contracts. Shedeur Sanders isn't just making headlines on the field. He's creating a financial and cultural phenomenon off it. Sanders, drafted 144th overall by the Cleveland Browns, was expected to quietly develop. Instead, he's taken the league and the business world by storm. Nike is reportedly preparing a record-breaking endorsement deal that could make him the highest-paid rookie endorser in history. It all started with jersey sales. In the weeks following his preseason debut, Sanders moved $250 million in rookie jerseys. For context, his NFL rookie contract pays $4.6 million over 4 years. From jersey sales alone, Sanders earns $14 million, already tripling his base salary before taking a regular season snap. Sanders' secret weapon, a revolutionary clause in his rookie contract called the prime equity clause. This gives him a percentage of all revenue tied to his name, image, and likeness from merchandise to sponsorships. Essentially, he's not just a player, he's a business partner. Nike spotted Sanders' potential early, signing him as their first nil football athlete while he was still in college. By draft night in 2025, Nike was Allen exclusive cleats, custom sneakers, and a full marketing campaign connecting his college legacy to his professional debut. Despite first and second round buzz, Sanders slid to the fifth round amid whispers about his entitlement and focus on branding over football. Now, those same contract demands that worried executives are what made him a financial trailblazer. On the field, Sanders delivered immediately. Preseason stats: 14 completions, 138 yards, 2 touchdowns. Social media exploded. Within hours, Nike dropped an ad featuring his signature watch celebration with a caption, "Only a matter of time." Nike didn't just sell jerseys. They launched a full Sanders-branded apparel line. From youth and women's jerseys to limited edition sneakers, Sanders' brand is positioned to transcend football. And thanks to the prime equity clause, he profits from every step. Of course, with success comes scrutiny. Off-field incidents, speeding tickets, and character attacks have drawn sharper media coverage than comparable veterans. Analysts are asking, can Sanders filter the noise, stay focused, and let performance speak louder than controversy? Inside the Browns' locker room, competition is fierce, and injuries can change everything. But Nike continues to bet big, developing a signature sneaker line for Sanders that could redefine how brands invest in rookie athletes. Shedeur Sanders isn't just playing for the Browns. He's playing for the future of athlete contracts, endorsements, and what it means to be more than just a player in professional sports. His performance, both on and off the field, could set the blueprint for an entirely new era. If you want the latest updates on Sanders and all the NFL drama, make sure to hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and drop a comment below with your thoughts. Don't miss out on the story that's changing sports business forever.